Hello guys, Devjyoti here from youtube.com, and today in this video I'm going to tell you how you can design a beautiful website by using WordPress Avada theme. Avada is one of the most popular theme. Okay, so here you can see the menu bar, here you can see that slider with some text. Okay, and here is the About Us session. Here our specialty, here I use the layer slider actually, so I'll tell you how to use the layer slider also. Here I use the parallax effect. You can see the background is fixed and the text get moving, so beautiful parallax effect is there. Okay, and here is the image, and here is some text is there side, and there is a video tutorial portion. Okay, like when you click on this, the YouTube video will open on that. And here is that our team session. Okay, with some social media icons, and here is the blog session. Okay, here is the contact us session where I use the live Google map, and here I use that contact us form, and here is the footer. Okay, so let's start. Here for this tutorial I am using the local server called XAMPP or AMP, whatever you want to pronounce. So Google that XAMPP, XAMPP. Okay, and the first link you just click it. So after that one page will open, and there is so many versions. For Windows you can download any of them, and for Linux any of this, and for the Mac any of this. Okay, after download and install, you have to open that XAMPP control panel, which is look like that. Okay, so from there what you have to do, when you open it, by default it will look like that, and from there you have to on that Apache server and MySQL. Okay, so it will become green. After that minimize it, and after that what you have to do, you have to open a new tab in browser and type that localhost. After that you have to go in PHP myadmin. After clicking here you have to create a new database. Okay, and here the database name, here I'm giving Avada 2. Anything you can give, but it's case sensitive, so create. I already created Avada 2 session. I mean already it exists actually, so I'm giving that Avada Yoga. So now create it. Yeah, it's successfully created. After that what you have to do, you have to open your file browser, and let's open another one. And now what you have to do, you have to come your C drive in Windows, and after that XAMPP, and in XAMPP htdocs will be one file, htdocs. Okay, you have to open it, and you have to create a new file and name whatever you want. Here I am giving that Avada Yoga in between. After that what you have to do, you have to come in that wordpress.org, and you have to download the latest WordPress. Okay, I already downloaded it, and this is my downloaded file of WordPress. Okay, so just take everything, copy everything, and paste in between that this Avada Yoga session. After that you have to buy that Avada theme also. I already done it. So after that you have to open the WP content, and in between themes. I already buy that Avada theme, so this is the Avada theme. You also have to purchase because it's a premium theme. Okay, so just drag it and drop it here. Okay, so Avada theme is ready to use now. After that you have to activate the Avada theme and install the WordPress. For installing what you have to do, you have to type that localhost / that file name. Avada Yoga. Okay, so I want that in English language only, and let's go. And this database name should be same as it is at this. Okay, so database name and username I'm giving as root. Password I don't need. Host should be localhost, and travel prefix I'm keeping is WP only. After that, click in the submit. Run the installation, and you have to name the site name. I'm keeping this Avada Yoga only, and username admin, password I'm also giving admin, and you have to give your mail ID. Okay, so after that, what you have to do, install WordPress. Password I'm giving as admin only, and you have to check this confirm password. Okay, you have to give the real mail ID only. Okay, it's done now. Yeah, it's done. Now you have to log in, admin and admin password, everything is same. So here, after that, what you have to do, you have to come in that appearance and theme. This is, you can see, it's the Avada file. Okay, so activate it. So after that, just come in the dashboard and go manage plugin. Here I have to install some plugin. It will take some time actually. You can see it's showing that Fusion Core and Fusion Builder is the most important thing. So here you have to download it. So yeah, that's the Fusion Core and this is the Fusion Builder. I have to install one by one everything, and it will take some time. So after installing everything, I will come back. Here you can see, I think I almost install all the plugin which one I needed it for that. After installing plugin, it will look like that. Okay, so you can see this one also I installed, this also will get installed, and I need this one also, layer slider also. Okay, this installation almost done here now. Okay, successful. Now I have to come in the Fusion slider to make the slider. So here I have to add the slide first of all. So add slide. So here the position of the text should be right, and wrote some custom text in the heading area, and I want in H1 the heading size, and heading background I doesn't need it. Caption size let keep as 3 only. Okay, now in the bottom area, in the bottom text, I have to edit something here, like no more. It doesn't need another button, so just delete that. After that, you have to set the feature images. So click here, select files, and this yoga. So let's all upload all the images at a time only. So from here I need all of them, and this also I need it. So it will take some time to upload everything. Click in open, let them uploaded. I'll come back after uploading get complete. So here I am selecting this one and set as feature image and publish it. Okay, actually I forgot one thing. I have to give some name like home one, update it. Okay, so updation is done. Now add new, home 2, and here I am keeping this text in center. And I'm mentioning some caption. Okay, so after that let's upload the feature image. Select here and set as feature image and publish it. So after that, what I have to do, I have to click in this add or edit sliders. Okay, here mention a slider, name as home. Shortcode also I am giving same, so home only. And here the size, yeah, 100%. Slider with max content and read full screen slider. I need the full screen slider, so check it. And slider indication, pagination circle. Okay, you can give the none also. If you need that pagination cycle, you can give that. Else anything, and make sure that arrow should be, I need that, so make sure it should be checked. Okay, and remaining keep as it is. Okay, and after that click in this add slider. Okay, so it's get added. Now again come back to add or edit slides and come in quick edit and select it and update. You can do like that also. You can click in home one, and here this fusion slider you can check here and update it. It's up to you. Okay, so it's done here. After that, what I have to do, I have to come back to the page, just delete them because I doesn't need that. So after that, add new, and keep the name as home. sorry, home, and change the default template one in 100% width and publish. After that, come down here. Sorry, it's get updated. Yeah, we're done. In the slide, you have to click here in the fusion slider. In between, I need this one, home. Okay, and again update it. After that, check the preview how it's look like. Okay, it's working perfectly. But here one thing you can see, I need this, I mean the loop should be continuous. So again open this, in home, slider indication, order by descending, fade. Yeah, the slide loop, I need the infinity loop, and come down and update. Now if you check after updating, yeah, let's check now. See, the infinity loop is coming. Okay, now I doesn't need this header, sorry, I doesn't need this page title bar. So what to do, come to the page title bar and here make it hide, because I doesn't need this option. Okay, so after that just update it. Now let's check, it should vanish. Yeah, it's gone. Okay, so after that what to do, edit with fusion builder, you have to click here and here you have to click in this container. Let's check this one. After that you have to add this one, in column, and take one full width one. After that you have to add element. For that what you have to do, you have to come back in the text box, yeah, text block. In the text block you have to mention about us. About us, and make it heading 1, and array text element should be in center. Okay, like that, and save this, update it. Let's check the preview. Yeah, I need this one should be in bold. So for editing you have to click here, select that and make it bold, and save it and update it. Let's check now, it should become in bold. Yeah, perfect. Now I want a separator, so click here, separator. In the separator, come here and single border dotted, this one, okay, and save it. After that I need container box, and that should be in a single row. 3 container box should be there. So click in container and select this one. After that, click in this and type the container box or content box, whatever. In the content box, what I have to do, just edit this one, give some random title, and I doesn't need this icon, so icon image I need it. So come in the image library and select this one, insert into the page, and after that this image width, make it at 400 pixel and height giving us 300 pixel. Okay, after that give some random text in that portion and save it. And let's save it and check how it's look like. So here I think I have to change the layout. As you can see here, what I have to do, this one, by default this one, I have to select this classic icon on top and save it. Now check the preview. This text should appear downside of this image. So let's check. Yeah, it's perfect now. So I have to do the same thing for the remaining also. So you can do one thing, there is a clone option is there, so you can, after cloning, you just can drag like that, and here also you can change it or edit it, like when, and here remove this picture and add another picture. Let's take this one, save it, and again clone it and drag it here. Okay, and here also I have to do the same thing, just edit it and why is yoga. Here also just remove the picture and upload another image, giving this one here and save it. Okay, preview the changes. Here actually I want to give some background image. It's working perfect. Okay, done. So for adding the background image, what you have to do, you have to come in this. Here you can see that background option is there. So in this upload, you have to upload image, select the background pattern, so upload image, and select this pattern and open, insert. Here you have to do something, just repeat, you have to repeat vertically and horizontally, and save it. So update this and check the preview. It will take some time to update. Okay, it's done. So check the preview, how it look like. You can see some nice background is coming, but it's only displaying in this portion. Okay, I got it. You have to put this inside of that. What it gone? It should come here, and this one should come here. Now take the preview. Yeah, it's perfect now. Okay, so after that you have to come to the layer slider. Before that you have to update it. If it doesn't update and come to the layer slider, what you make the changes, it will vanish or it will be erased. So update is very important in WordPress. So come to the layer slider, because I want to here make one slider actually. So okay, next, okay, finish. So here click here and make it as home 2 or something. After that add slider. Okay, so keep as it is, and after that what I have to do, you have to come here in slides. So here what I would do, I have to import some images. Keep as it is, don't make any change here. Add new images, add this image, insert. After this image is too long actually, so you have to make it in size. You have to drag it only, there is no direct way to do, because what I take this image is very HD, very high quality images, so the sizes is really very big sizes, and I doesn't want that much big size. So I think that is looking perfect, and you can align as you want. Okay, total is like I want almost half of size, is 1250 we can see, so around 625 we can. So like that, and for proper alignment you can do like that, center align like that. Okay, and now you have to add some text also. So for that what we do, add a text layer, add new, like text layer. So in the text layer what I have to do, add some random text, make it as h1, and after that I have to take some list items. So for that what I have to do, I have to mention that UL, and in between after that you have to close that UL, and here I have to mention some li also. So for that li open and li close. Okay, so there is a font awesome for the tick mark or right mark. I have to mention this, and like that you have to do. So you can see this tick mark is coming, and you can give some space as well. So I need this couple of time actually. So do the same step some more time. So now you just drag that text, so it will increase the sizes like that. If you want, this also should be in center alignment, so just make it like that. Sorry. This and middle. Okay, right, that. So yeah, that's it. And after that, save changes, and again I need another one, so you have to do the everything as it is in same manner. So here I just add this image. So okay, so what do we do? The new one, and add images first of all. So which image shall I take? This one. This also very big, so again the same thing I have to do, make it smaller. If you take small image, then you doesn't have to do all these things. Okay, that's done. Keep here till here, it's look good. Okay, so after that, again center. Sorry, not this, this one. Okay, it's got center, and again the same thing I have to copy. So add another layer of text, and okay, so it's come like that. Again I have to make this text as h1. Okay, so make it also center alignment. Okay, done. So after that, save it or save the changes. Now, so after that, come into the page, home, now let's add another container. Take this one and take the column of the full width and add that text box. Okay, so after adding the text box, come down and paste it, our specialty. Okay, and make it okay, it's become the bold also. So after that, save it, and after that add element. So here layer slider, you have to search layer slider, and this one, save it. So after that, update it. Here also I have to add the background also. Let's check how it's look like. After that, I will add the background. The slider should come. Okay, yeah, slider is working perfectly. So now let's add this background image as well. The same thing, background, upload image, and after that this pattern, insert and repeat vertically and horizontally, and save it and check the preview now. Okay, it's perfect now. So I have to design now the parallel extension. So for that I have to do, take another container, choose the empty one, now column, take the full width one and add element in this text box. But yeah, text box. So let's take that some custom text. Okay, I take this, and don't forget to change the color. Okay, and how to change color means by default it will be like that, it will be in black. So what you have to do, you have to make it white color because the background is black. Okay, so text should be in white color, and for that you have to do like that and white color. Okay, and after that save it. Here I forgot to do one thing. You have to change the background, upload image, and which image shall I give here? Yeah, this one should be perfect. Now what I have to do, you have to give that parallax effect. In that background it will come down, that background parallax. By default should be no parallax, so you have to do this one, that fixed. Okay, and save it. So after that I have to take another column and make it this one, I mean 3, and I have to give the content box. In this content box I have to edit this one. Step 1, no icon should be selected, and you have to come down totally and just take some random text for the content. So save it. Okay, and here you have to change something. This font title font color and body font color, you have to change them. Okay, so I'm using this one for that, and for the body color I'm using this one. You can take whatever you want. To save it. Now just clone it and come here and mention it as step 2 or step 3, whatever. Save it and save. Now you can take that another container or column and take the same thing, and here also you can do another clone and drag it here. Which one should be? Okay, this would be step 3. Let's make it step 2. Save it, and it is step 3, I think. Now step 3. Let's check once. Okay, it's perfect. So check the preview. Let's calm down. Yeah, it's perfect. If you want some more padding, you can give that. So for that you have to come here, design, and in padding you can give like some 100 pixel, and downside you need like 50 pixel, whatever, and save it and update it now. Let's check how it look like now. Yeah, it's look very perfect now. Okay, so after that take another container, and in this text column, and I need half and half. I'll add an image here, and for that I have to search for image, upload the image here, take this one, one minute, remove it. When you are uploading this, it makes sure it should be in full size. Okay, insert. Now I want to make some border radius to look it more attractive if possible. Border radius. So what I will give 0 pixel, 30 pixel, 0 pixel, and 30 pixel, and save it. And here I will take a text box, and some subheading, okay. So after that I have to give that horizontal line. You can tell the HR tag also. After that insert again some text, and again the next line. Okay, make this that center align. After that again another HR tag, and again some text. Save it. I think I give double HR tag, so I need only single. Okay, it exact now. So let's check the preview how it's look like now. Okay, it's come perfect, but I need some top padding actually, so not an issue, we can do like that. And I need that background also. I doesn't give the background, so for that you have to come here, and in the background upload that pattern, and I have to repeat it horizontally and vertically. And another thing I have to change, you have to give some padding top and padding down as well. Okay, so if I check the preview now, in this scenario you can see it's come perfect. Okay, it's look perfect. After that what I have to do, I have to take another container, empty one, and column, and in this I have to take text box. In the text box I have to write some content, and I need some subtitle as well. Okay, save it. Now here I am going to insert one video. So for that you have to just type that YouTube in Avada theme. It's a default feature. So from my YouTube channel I am uploading another Avada tutorial video only. It's another tutorial video. If you want you can watch that also. It's also a very good video. And here is the alignment. The alignment should be in center, and here is the dimension. So here I am giving like 800 pixel by 500 pixel. Okay, and remaining key as it is, save it. And here also what to do, here also I want that same background, so here also upload that and repeat it. Okay, and in design give some top padding and down as well, and save it. Check the preview. Okay, it's coming perfect. I think it's giving too much, so reduce some, make it 50, and down also make it 50. Preview. Okay, let's look good, way better. Make it bold, it look good. And for this also make it bold and save it. Okay, after that add an element and the text box. Acha, I doesn't need the normal text box. Here I have to do something. Here we can do like that. Add another column, because I want the text should be in from starting from this position, and ending should be this position. It should not be in full width. Okay, so we can do like that. For that, what I have to do, I have to choose column in such a way that like 1/4 should be in this side and 1/4 should be that side, and like, yeah, this is the 1/6 should be this side, 1/6 should be this side, and 2/3 should be in middle, like that. In that, add the text box. Okay, give some heading and make it bold and center align. And after that I need some text as well. And I want this text font size should be 20. Okay, so for that what I have to do, you have to maintain the paragraph tag here, and style should be text align that text align should be center, and font size should be 20 pixel. Close that. We'll close that p tag as well. Sorry. Okay, it's look good now. So in after each one, that's the paragraph tag and style, font size 20 pixel, and text align should be center. Okay, so save it now. Take the preview how it's look like. Yeah, it's perfect. So after that I have to design that our team session. Okay, so for that what I have to do, same thing, I have to do it again. Add another container, make the back, and for the container background image and make it repeat center. It should be center only, and repeat, and some padding top and bottom. Here I'm giving 50 pixel and 50 pixel. I can make it 70 also, it will look better. Okay, save it. And here I have to do, I have to add that column of one element text box. The text box I'm writing meet our team in bold, and text should be center alignment. Save it. And here I have to do add column 1/3 1/3 1/3 each. Okay, here I have to add one special attribute called person. Okay, this is the person attribute. Here in top there is a name, and the title I doesn't need it, some content I need, I give it. And after that upload the image, this one, and after that everything should be as it is. And here this content alignment, make it center, and the social icon position make it bottom. Okay, and make it as it is. And here the social icon color type, make it as brand color. Okay, and here whatever icon you want, you can give your blogger link, whatever you want actually. Okay, there is so many is there, like Facebook link. Here I am keeping as empty, Flickr, so whatever you want you can do it. Okay, like LinkedIn IDs, people link, you can give like that. Okay, so now I'm just clone this and drag it here again, clone this and drag it here. So let's change that name and images. So remove and upload another image. This one I'm taking, and for this also change the name and upload the image and save it. Let's check the preview. Yeah, it's perfect. Now let's meet our tenor. Okay, right. Okay, it's looking like a smaller. Okay, no problem. So after that, I am going to design that blog session. So for first of all, for the blog session, I have to make some blog. It is very important. So for making blog, let's update the page first of all, and after that you have to come to this post. Let's update that. Yeah, updation done. After that, click in this post and here add new. Give some random title and some random text as well. Okay, and after that you have to give that feature image. This is the set as feature image. So let's add this one only and publish. After publishing, you can click in add new, give some title and again some content, and again have to update the feature image as well. For this feature image, I am going to select this one. This one is okay. Okay, or this one also okay. Whatever you want, just publish it. And after that, add new. Give some title, give some content, and update the picture image. After that, publish. Okay, after that, come into the page, home, add another container and select this one, and I have to add the same background color, background image with this pattern and make it repeat. Give some padding as well, 50 and 50 I'm giving top and bottom. And here take column and one text box in between, and our storage, it should be center line. Save it. Here add that blog. In this blog, make sure that it should be in grid. It's in 3 and make post per page. Add this also. I'm making it 3. If you have more post, you can post more and increase it. Per page how much you want to display. Okay, and keep almost remaining as it is. That you want ascending, descending, if you want to know thumbnails, so whatever, there is ton of options for customization. Okay, here I just want to off this meta info, I doesn't need this. Okay, I'm making no. And if you want to make it no, and paging doesn't type, if you want for this infinite scrolling, so it will go on scrolling and scrolling. Okay, like that, and remaining keep as it is almost. There is no need of any change. Check it the preview how it's look like now. Here is only 3 posts, so there is no question of scrolling or some sliding. If you add more, it may happen. Okay, here it's look like that. By default there is another post come, so first of all I doesn't want this post. The content element, text flow, and here you can make no text. I mean, if you make this no text, then what it will happen means the text whatever is there, it will not displayed. Let's save it now and update it. And come in post, I doesn't need the default one, and I doesn't need this one. It's hello world, it's a default one, it will not looking good. So move to trust, apply. Again come back to the page, in home, come down, add another container, select this one. For this container also background, the same process, you have to select this pattern and make it as a repeat. Okay, save it. As well as I need some padding top and bottom, make it 50 pixel and 50 pixel. Save it. And again I need one row. Sorry. Doesn't need this. I have to add one column in that text box. In this text box I have to make that contact us. And contact us should be center aligned and should be in bold. Okay, save it. Now I have to make half column. I'm sorry, in a row 2 column is there, and for the first one should be for Google Map, and for second one should be contact us from. Okay, now for the Google Map, what you have to do, you have to take one text box, okay. Here I have to mention some code, and that should be in text, not visual. In text I have to paste it, and for the code you have to come in map, should be there. There is the map. So which one is your particular area we can choose. Okay, here I am going to choose this one. So after that you have to do is click in the share embed map. Okay, and whatever the size you want you can do. I'll recommend you take that custom size. So if you choose the custom size, whatever you want, according to that it will come. So I'm making it like 500 by 430. Whatever size you want you can do it. Okay, it will come like that. So copy HTML, and after that you have to come and paste it here. In visual the map will display like that. Okay, so save it. Let's update it. Now you have to come in, check the preview how it's look like now. The preview will be get uploaded at the time you come in that contact us form. I needed it. Okay, preview get uploaded. So yeah, the map is working perfect. So here I have to put the contact us form. So for that what to do, just copy that shortcut from here and again come into page, home, and come down. Here I need two field actually. Take the text box and in text paste it. Save it. Here I need another text item, text box. Feel free to contact like that. Make it top. Now check the preview. Yeah, it's perfect. Make it little bold, it'll look more good. So come here and make it bold. Save it. Check the preview. Okay, here you can observe one thing. There you can see there is some gap is there also, and if you come in down, I mean totally down, there is also you can see there is some certain gap is there. So for that you have to do something. In Avada you have to come in theme option. This is Avada and that is the theme option. Okay, cancel and first update it. After update only you can change something. So yeah, it's updated now. Now come in theme option. In theme option you have to write something custom CSS. The ID should be main, and in between you have to mention two property, that padding top should be 0 pixel, and padding bottom should be 0 pixel. Here you have to save the change. Now if you load that preview, you can see this gap should vanish now. It will take some time to get load. See, there is no gap. In downside also you can check, there is no gap. After that what I have to do, I have to design the footer. So for that footer you have to come in appearance and widget option. In this widget option you can see this footer widget 1, footer widget 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so and here you can see the text. So what you have to do, you just drag and make it in the footer widget 1 like that. Title, make it address. So in address give some random address and save it. For footer widget 2, the title, make the same thing, drag here and keep it footer widget 2. About us, here also mention some random text here. For footer widget 3, drag it and drop it in widget 3. I'm keeping it opening hour. And giving some text. Make sure it should be in properly alignment, it will look good actually. And for the widget area of 4, there is a meta session is there. Meta, you can drag it here, and drop it here like that. And in title you can write that meta like that and save it. For everything you have to save, and here also save. So everything gets saved. Okay, now if you load the page, you can see beautiful footer is coming. Now if you want to change this, okay, for that you have to comment Avada theme option. That should be a footer. This area you have to edit. Okay, so maybe show tips. I'm taking my name. (2009). Save the change. One important thing, actually I totally forgot, I think you also get it. I have to design the menu, because you can see the menu is totally empty and I doesn't like this menu style also. I want like that this what you can tell, this Avada should be in the middle and that link should be appear in left hand and right hand side. Okay, so for the menu what I have to do, you have to come in appearance and here you can see this menu. So before that, check this footer item should get changed now. If you reload it, see this OAB show tip Devjyoti Das 2009 it's come. Okay, now in the I come in appearance in menu, write the name, menu name. So I am giving as main. Okay, menu, and create menu. Here after that you have to do two things. You have to check this too, and here home, let's add this, and some custom links also, let's add them. Like about us, add to menu, after that treatment progress or treatment process, statement process, trainer, after that our stories, and contact us. So contact, and you can tell us. Save menu. Now if you reload now, the menu should appear now. Now I'm going to tell you, if you want, if you like this, I mean, icon in the left hand side and remaining everything like that, so it is perfect, and you can change also. I mean, how to change, I am going to tell you. You have to come in that Fusion Builder, sorry, Avada theme option, where it is, come in dashboard, Avada theme option. In that there is couple of options is there for the header. See, there is so many options is there. Personally I like this one, so just click it and save the change. And another thing, you can see this text size is very, very small. Okay, if you want you can increase this also, and how I'm going to tell you. This one you can increase it little bit. So this one, okay, so increase it, and if you want to change the color you can change it from here, whatever. Okay, and this is the menu text type and everything. Okay, so now save it and give the refresh. Now you can see the magic. Yeah, done. See, the logo is come in middle and remaining text in two side. Okay, so hope you like this video. If you have any kind of doubt, you can ask me in the comment section. I'll try to help you. Please share this video with your friends and family, and please you subscribe my channel. If you subscribe my channel, it will motivate me to make another video like that. And if you have any special type of theme tutorial, video tutorial requirement, you can tell me in the comment section. Mention the theme name, and whatever you want you can tell. Thank you.